It's just like you're trying to convert your polyline, you get my point, to raster. So once it is in raster, you can measure distance from that raster. Did you get my point? It's very simple. You just go back to your ArcMap. I have river, right? I can make Euclidean distance from my river. How do you do that? Just go to your search for Euclidean distance. Euclidean distance. Euclidean. Did you see that? Did you see that? Euclidean. Just click on the Euclidean distance. See that? Now drag your river or your road, whatever. Do you get my point now? Drag it in there. So once you drag it in there, then it asks you to specify the maximum distance. Sometimes I don't include maximum distance. I leave it by default. As you can see, it is optional. Did you see that? It is optional throughout. Everything here is optional. So I leave everything by default and then click OK. Are we good now? This is all called Euclidean distance. I don't know that's other name for creating distance surfaces. I don't know that. This is the first time I'll be doing that. Now, just click OK and let's see the results. So this is going to convert the polyline to raster. The raster will now be based on what? Distances. Did you get my point, sir? Now I'll give you an instance. Measure distance. Where is my measure? This is it, right? All together. My units in meter, right? Did you see that? You can see that as I'm moving, it's taking the what? The measurement. Can you see that from this line, which is 0? You remember I told you from the center line of the river is 0 to 200 meter offset. You have maybe very prone to flooding. Did you remember that? I said something similar to that other time. Now, if we check this, if you measure the distance, you can see that before you reach the other zone, or at the edge of the other zone, you have it to be what? 2,000 range, right? Which is equivalent to this. Did you see that? Now, let me try to give you the one I rescaled. Because I already rescaled this. Rescaled river, sorry. Did you see this? Did you see this now? Now, let me calculate the distance. Now, to the green, we have what? Around 600 meters. Did you see that? Is this purple or pink? Did you see? We have like 200 meters. Did you see that now? So you can see that we have distance from what? From raster. Did you get what I'm trying to bring out now? So you can calculate distance from surface raster. This is raster. So from the surface, you can measure your distance. Any question? Surprise, say whatever is in your mind. We battle it together. We're all learning.
That online thing, I'm looking for this student. They use profile. And I would like.
You can use buffer, but your buffer will not give you raster.
Yeah.
Your buffer will give you what? Polygon. But you can convert your what? Polygon to what? Raster. So from that raster too, you can also measure. So, but I prefer using Euclidean distance straight away. Euclidean. E-U-C-L-I. Euclidean distance. Did you get that now? I didn't even know at first that creating distance surfaces is Euclidean distance. Immediately I read this book, I just thought, this is what I do now. I just recall. So that means we can measure distance from a raster. If you have a feature, you can do that with respect to your road too. If you have a feature for road, right, in line, you can perform the Euclidean distance for your road and then measure the distance from the raster. Are we together now? So that is all about creating your distance surface. You want to see something? Euclidean. EUCLIDEA. Euclidean. It's under your distance. Spatial analysis tools, distance, Euclidean distance. Did you see that? So that is all about that one. So that is how to calculate or creating distance surfaces. Are we together now? You can also use points. You can use point too. You can use line. You can use polygon. Did you get my points now? Any one of your choice. So that is all.
Euclidean distance.